I'm Doug Buckle, I'm 30 years old and I'm an industrial designer. You know, maybe the whole kit could have a light. It starts out as a ball, quick squeeze, it's a frisbee. Industrial design is everywhere you look, including food. Everything that you see and touch, you hop on a tram, you push a button, you do the washing, you do the ironing, what keeps your fridge cold. All of these products that surround us in all of our home and our work lives and where we play. It's all been designed by industrial designers. Lots of black and white, you know, a little bit of blue. It's looking great, good work. Okay. The first thing, if you want to become an industrial designer, is a real curiosity about how things are made and how it's constructed before any kind of qualification. So I got a Bachelor of Industrial Design from the University of New South Wales, which has a whole range of subjects involved in that course. We studied maths and statistics. We study marketing and various business principles. We also study ergonomics, which is looking at the human form and how big we all are, and gives us the knowledge to design products that are suitable for people. I finished my course and then did some work experience with a product design consultancy. I was fortunate enough that they actually took me on full time, and through that I've actually been able to travel quite extensively around Southeast Asia, which makes it really interesting because you're not stuck in the one office. You're flying to Taiwan, to Hong Kong, to China, setting up automotive studios. It really has been a fantastic time that has shown me a lot of the world. One of the first things I do when I come into the office in the morning is respond to emails from China. Later that day, I might be speaking to the sales and marketing people in the office about any new opportunities. So we look at, you know, what people want on a day-to-day level, what kids are playing with. So we have lots of stuff on the table. We have things to play with. We have materials, we have colours, we have competitor products. And what we try and do is find a new product within, you know, the scope of all this inspirational stuff around us. So in that meeting, there'll be designers, there'll be sales and marketing, and there may even be production. What we do to design a product is we often start out with hand sketches or little hand models, and then we'll move to 3D CAD. CAD stands for computer-aided design. So on the computer, we'll actually design and define every aspect of that product. So once we've got the CAD, we turn it into tools, and that allows us to do mass manufacture or production on a large scale. Part of my job as an industrial designer is to go out to the factory and check on the parts that are being made and do a quality review of those. So we design the part, and the toolmaker makes the tool and starts injection moulding all of the parts. And what we do is we like to check to make sure that the quality is consistent and the part operates the way it should. So we look for things like colour differentiation, whether the part has warped, the plastic has warped, and we do a quality control check every 2 weeks just to make sure that everything's running smoothly. These days you don't need to be a good drawer. It's a bit of a fallacy of industrial design. It's more about thinking through a product and making sure that it's easy to make. So that's probably more important than your ability to sketch. So the kind of companies that we do work for: airline companies, alcohol, health and beauty, kids programs, and kids toys. Kids toys are a big one. You know, I think a lot of industrial designers are actually kids at heart, so that's one of our favourite things to work on. My advice for someone looking to get into industrial design, a degree or TAFE of some sort, looking at product design or industrial design, take a real interest in everything around you because that will help you a lot. They say necessity is the mother of invention. So in your life, what do you not like? What's not right around you? And in that solution will actually be a new product, or in that problem, there will be a product, and that can be quite successful. An industrial design degree is a fantastic thing to have because you can end up in so many different areas. Industrial design in Australia is going to help Australia, you know, shape the future. Because it's going to help strengthen the economy. You know, really strong design will really take Australia to the next level. My goal, long term, is to have a product range of my own. As an industrial designer, you've got all the skills and business acumen that allow you to design a product, organise the tooling, get the production made, and then sell it retail. Which, you know, is fantastic because one of the greatest thrills as an industrial designer is seeing your own product being made. It really is a fantastic profession. It can take you places, it's got huge variety, and it's got huge emotional rewards in terms of seeing your things get made. So really the sky's the limit here.